Hey guys, Barry at CTech-review. We got Morgan from Torque and Tungsten, right?
Yes, Torque and Tungsten. Hello.
So, what's cool about this, I want to share with you guys, is what she's done with this, and I want to let you go through the details because what you're doing is leading the industry with this Hurricane engine. I think it's super cool. And tell us about the reliability. I want to hear about that as well.
Oh, we have only positive things to say about the reliability because we ourselves have been so incredibly impressed by what this thing has taken, and we have driven this across the country. It'll get 24 miles per gallon reliably. The valve cover's never been off of it, and it's making, well north of 800 horsepower and got 8,000 miles on it. We can drive it across the country, go make a pass, and it's just
unreal. So stock engine never pulled apart.
No.
Incredible.
Stock long block, and even for a while it was a factory transmission, and we were able to go 900 with a factory 8 HP 75. But we finally got to the point where we had to get it built because it was a little unhappy about what we were doing.
Sure.
But I mean, it's just incredible what this platform is capable of.
For sure. And it's amazing because that's the 75 series transmission, right? Not the 95 series.
Yep, cool. Which a lot of people think oh, the 90 is so much stronger, which it is in certain aspects, but the 70s are still beefy.
Still beefy, yeah. Who ended up doing your transmission?
It was Applied Torque Solutions.
Oh, very cool.
He's out of Texas, Brian. He's great.
That's awesome. Can we see some of the stuff you did to this?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to start up here?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, as we already mentioned, this is a factory unopened long block. So all we've really done is convert it to a big single turbo, because from the factory they come with twins. We wanted a little bit more room to grow and whatnot for the future. We're trying to push this thing. So we went with a single precision 6870, which has been awesome, and it spools it crazy fast.
Incredible.
Faster than we expected. And then the only other thing we've really done is modify the stock intercooler core. It's actually still a stock factory air-to-water core.
Okay.
We just added this top tank here for a little more capacity and to obviously run the single charge pipe.
Incredible.
So.
And stock fueling, right?
Yep, stock fuel system. We were able to take that pretty far on race gas.
So did you make this whole setup yourself?
Him and I did.
Yeah, impressive. That's awesome.
And I. Yeah, we do a lot of fabrication. So everything here that you see on the truck was done at our home shop.
Did you guys try any other turbo configurations as well?
We haven't yet, and we're actually thinking about bumping up maybe to a 72, 75, just watching how fast this thing spools, and these will make a ton of power. That's not really the problem, but having that room to grow and keeping the drive pressure low and all that, we thought about just trying it. Why not?
Right.
Seeing how it responds.
So you've dyno tuned it, right?
Yes.
And was it 800 at the wheels or 900 or?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. So well over 1,000 horsepower at the crank.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Probably safe to say.
Probably safe to say. That's amazing. So what's next? What do you want to do with this next?
So pretty much as soon as we get home, we're going to take this back to the track and try and go 8s because honestly, I was a little bummed last time we were at the track. It went 3 9.0 passes in a row. We were so close.
It's consistent.
It is. It's incredibly consistent, actually. But yeah, we're so very close. So that's the first thing we're going to do as soon as we get home, and then we're just going to keep pushing on it because, like you said, we're kind of, brushing this trail, trying to figure out what it'll take, and and I don't know. It's impressing us every step of the way.
It's incredible. I know when this motor came out, I knew we'd have the potential. I just didn't know this would happen as quickly as it's happening now.
Yeah, we didn't either.
It's incredible.
We didn't either. This kind of got a little out of hand because last year, I mean, we ran it for almost a full year completely stock, and we were impressed with what it was doing stock. And then we're like, oh, we'll put a turbo on and we'll maybe expect to see 700, 750, whatever.
Right.
I mean, and it's just taken everything we've done to it so well.
That's amazing.
So we're so happy with it, and we can't wait to see that aftermarket potential. I think it's going to explode.
I think someone's going to hit 1,500, 2,000 horse.
I can't wait to see it.
It's all a forged internal engine, right? I mean, all the pistons, rods, connect.
Crank is forged.
Crank is forged.
Forged rods,
stock
forged
fueling
pistons.
system.
Yep.
Yeah, amazing.
Yep. So they're beefy.
It's amazing. That's cool. What other mods did you have to do to support it? Did you have to do anything else as far as wiring, as far as spark plugs, or is that all? Your ignition system's all stock as well?
I think we did put one-step cooler spark plugs in it.
Okay.
But anything else, these are stock coils, obviously we put a catch can on it and stuff like that. We've done a lot to the truck to try and, make it work as well as it does in the back, but it's actually still fairly simple. It's just Calvert Racing split monoleafs and Caltrax.
That's cool.
So, and it's got a Mosier 8 3/4 rear end, which has also taken a lot of abuse. Shout out to Mosier.
That's
Mickey
cool.
Thompson tires, obviously, and
Well, we've been watching your channel, and the stuff you're doing is awesome, and it's really exciting to see. I hope you guys get into the A tier real soon. So
thank you. We're hoping to.
Everybody in the channel is like so stoked. We're, you know, RHO content, high output Hurricane.
Yeah.
Everyone's just kind of starting to dabble with this whole thing, and I think this is a whole fun new era of performance, because when have we seen an inline 6 in the United States, a domestic, making something like it's a whole new game.
It is.
Everybody loves
It is.
V8s. Who doesn't? I think they're awesome.
Yeah,
but this is different. This is
yes.
this is cool.
Well, the cool thing about this is you can go drive, get 24 miles per gallon,
exactly,
pull over, make an almost 8-second pass, and still have that reliability.
Exactly.
And people discredit inline 6s a lot.
Yes.
You know, but like they're smooth, they drive great. Like, I mean, we have only positive things to say, and honestly, that's coming from people that have only V8 stuff.
Right.
So
that says a lot.
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing I've noticed, is how smooth it is. Like when the engine starts up, you don't feel the rattle of the vehicle at all. It turns off. It's incredible.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you so much for taking us and showing us. This is exciting. So, hey guys, check out our channel. We'll put the information down below. Torque and Tungsten. This is super cool what they're doing. They're definitely taking it to the next level.
Thank you.
Hey guys, Barry at CTech-review. Today we've got Mr. Neil here, who's going to walk us through some of the cool vehicles that the Mopar team has got together for us.
Yeah, how you doing, Barry? Yeah, so my name is Neil Young. In the Mopar organization, I'm responsible for the development of the accessories and service parts in the organization. So what we like to do is we like to come to SEMA, and we like to kind of show a glimpse of what we potentially could put out there in the market in the future. And what we do is we like to choose some of our more recent base vehicles, we'll say. So here, the Canvas is a high output 6-pack, 550 horsepower. And then essentially we've Moparized it in many ways. You can see here you got the strobe graphic, very classic, nice with the body lines. We put some nice big giant Michelin Pilot Sport Cups, 21-inch wheels. It's a striker purple. You know, that and the matte, the satin finish look really good. But we got these orange calipers, little contrast,
yeah, I like that.
Call out, you know.
And this is all-wheel drive, right? It is all-wheel? Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Going here, you got the satin carbon fiber mirror covers. We got a nice...
I like the vent inside. That's cool. Is it a functional vent?
At the moment, it is not conceptually.
Okay.
We're looking
just
at
more looks, visuals.
Yeah,
now.
we're looking at how we would do that.
Yeah.
There's different ways to make that functional. At the same time,
okay,
we want to protect the paint.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Because that comes in right behind the tire and wheel. But that gives it nice character. It picks up the central line here and picks up this one here.
That's cool.
Then we have, so the hood is a Mopar concept, carbon fiber hood.
Is that functional hood? It's good.
Functional cold air intake.
Yeah.
Again, the decals come down. Beautiful lightweight hood, nice look.
Splitter looks nice.
Splitter as well. Same again, nice satin finish, matches. Very aerodynamic. So we were back there. I didn't point out the spoiler. We'll take a look at that.
Sure.
Very helpful, high speeds, downforce, and balance.
Are these carbon fiber also?
Are they?
Wow,
Yep, they
looks
are.
nice.
They are
the
carbon
weave looks
fiber.
cool. I like the hood. You know, I can't figure it out right now, but something about the front end looks a little different as far as the fascia versus the EV version. Is this bumper shaped a little differently?
That's a good question.
It looks a little cooler.
So the difference on the fascia area is the EV. The EV hood comes down underneath.
That's right.
You got that airflow opening. So I don't know how far down it goes where it's different, but it is different.
You know what I just learned the other day, what I wasn't aware, is the new Charger is actually the same overall width as the old wide body. It's just you don't have the add-on fender flares.
Right.
So that's why it's like, you know it's big, but it's like I didn't realize it was as wide as like a Demon or SRT wide body. So that's really cool.
Nice wide tires in those wheel wells.
Massive.
You know, obviously there's nothing different on this side, but as we come around, you can check out the interior. Again, went a little more with a contrast. It's kind of like a peanut butter and
the colors
look
look
there.
great. Yeah.
But again, added to the contrast. Can't specifically see it, but it has Mopar catback exhaust system.
Nice.
And then what I mentioned before is the rear spoiler, and this has got a nice, unique. I mean, it's slick and it's got this nice.
Like a kind of tapers down there.
Taper down.
That looks cool. Does there any performance mods, just like intake tuning, exhaust, or any upgrades on this as well?
Yeah, so we didn't pop the hood, but it does
Okay.
have a cold air intake
Okay.
system with a nice reusable filter with extra airflow capability.
It's awesome. I know one of the things
Yeah.
on our channel is we do a lot of RHO content, and the high
okay.
output Hurricane, we had
Sure.
a 25 and our 26 just showed up.
Sure.
And we're just so impressed by the capability of this motor. I'm like so stoked to see what performance can be done on these things. I think we'll start seeing 700-800 horsepower out of these without much issue.
It's gonna be a riot.
Yeah.
You start hitting the streets.
Yep. Yeah, and it's just different too. It's like it's the first inline six. You know, everybody loves a V8. How do you not love a V8?
Yeah,
but there's
sure.
something cool about
Sure.
the different, the inline six twin turbo.
Sure.
It's just it's gonna hurt people's feelings. I think that's
Yeah.
what's kind of cool.
It is
It's just
awesome.
different. Tell us about the Dude concept.
So the Dude concept, going back to the heritage, is kind of interesting because in the 70s, early 70s, there was a low volume build, the Dude. And the Dude is kind of a cool thing, right? But the character at that time that was the Dude was Don Knott, you know? So he, you know, from what we know of him in his old shows, he's kind of an interesting pick for that. Because you even look at this, you know, it's clearly a different style truck usage.
Yeah.
Even the cool decals, got a tough cowboy here. Hemi, should have mentioned that
Yep.
before, but you know, the Hemi's back. So again,
5.7
perfect
Hemi?
choice for a canvas. Yeah,
Yeah.
the 5.7 Hemi.
Okay.
So perfect choice for the canvas here. We went with some, we call them affiliate wheels, which we offer through our dealers.
These wheels look sweet.
They do.
They look like they'd be lightweight. Is that a forged wheel?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I do not remember if
First
that
thing I
was
look is
specifically
there's a
forged.
lot of air in there. It's got to be great
Yeah.
airflow for the brakes.
Yep.
They look lightweight. The exhaust on the side is awesome. I'm not a big green fan. But dude, this green looks cool.
Yeah.
You can tell there's a lot of pearl or something in the side of the paint.
Yeah.
It looks great. I know we were checking out the seats inside, and that
Correct.
seat, I don't know if it's
Yeah, we
unlocked
might as well
or
take
not.
a look. It probably is on. No, they locked it.
Yeah, that's okay. We got some footage, but
yeah,
the
that-
seats look awesome in this thing.
A version of these seats will be available to customers.
Really?
So it won't
Okay.
have that green stitching.
But the
this is
design
a
is
Leah custom leather seats.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to upgrade, you know, they're ordering their truck or the dealer's ordering a truck, they'll be able to get that Leah leather seats.
So looking at this, and I don't know how if this ever came to production, it looks like it started as like a Bighorn. Is that fair to say? It's like a Bighorn truck.
That's correct.
Okay, and
Yeah.
what's cool is
Bighorn
like
trim package.
better value, lower price, would be more affordable. So that could be really cool too.
Yeah, it has a tonneau, so
Yep.
tonneau's production.
Yep.
The hood is a concept,
Okay.
and then what it has is our. So we have a 5.7 cold air intake. It's actually on the board over
Okay.
there. So that's underneath here.
That's awesome.
So it basically takes the airflow straight in through here, as opposed to off to the side.
okay.
But yeah, if you want to go back there, you can take a look at it on
This
the board
looks like
there.
actually, is it a different shape than the RHO hood?
This
it looks
is
like
a
it's shaped
different
little bit.
fascia.
Okay.
So they took
Yeah.
the tungsten fascia and then they made some changes
Yeah. Front
to match
bumper looks
with the
awesome.
grill.
Looks
and
great.
yeah, so this fascia, as you look at it today, does not yet exist for sale.
That's sweet. So this is the concept is based on the 5.7 Hemi, right?
Correct.
Do you think we'd ever see any other engine options or some other performance with it?
I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like there's such great stuff coming.
No cats coming out of the bag. for
Yeah,
me.
I love it.
And then the other thing, so you see the hat, there's actually an IP rail.
Okay.
So it sits right on your dash. It's easy to install. It's like 8 Phillips head screws.
Okay.
But then it's a rail. It's basically a Picatinny rail
Huh.
that you can slide your adapter for your phone, your
Cool.
hat, or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Our designer actually just 3D printed that hat.
That's cool.
You mentioned the tonneau cover, but yeah, over here on the wall is the
Some of the
5.7
upgrades.
intake. Yeah, if you can
Yeah.
see,
Okay.
the airflow comes in here.
Is that
from-
available right now?
It is available.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
you
cool.
can get this for any of the 5.7 trucks today.
I know we put these on our RHO. I really like those running
You
boards.
like?
Those are
Good.
nice. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, in
Yep.
fact, this is on some GT models
Okay.
and have already gone through production.
Yeah. This is cool. I hope you guys come out with it and get some good feedback because I think a lot of people would like this. And my channel is really about off-road trucks, and we do a
Okay.
lot of that.
Yeah.
But I think there's like such a place for these performance trucks. It seems like a lot of people like
Yeah.
it. A little better fuel economy, a little better handling.
Yeah.
It's a fun truck. So
Yeah, we're all about providing accessories and vehicles that people are passionate about.
Yeah,
that
for
people
sure.
Want. It's a new era for us. You know, we had some really good third quarter results, and
That's
now
great.
instead of us talking about the turnaround, you know, it's out there publicly that the turnaround is happening for us.
It's great.
Got a lot of momentum, and yeah, we're just gonna keep going.
A lot of good things happening. I think like bringing back the Hemi, it's like awesome having both engine options. More to come on all this stuff as well.
Yeah.
I mean, having a supercharger kit that's coming out too, right? Isn't there like a Whipple kit being considered or something like that, or some factory?
Can't say.
Can't say. Okay.
Yeah,
There's cool stuff
but
coming. We'll say.
Stay tuned. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah. Well, I'm in Michigan. I'm not far from you guys, and this has just been a passion. It's kind of turned into something. Like I've known Scott for over 20 years. We used to work together back in the exhaust world and stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, that's cool. It looks like stock brakes. So what's interesting is, you know what I noticed? It doesn't have the exhaust coming out the back. So I wonder where the exhaust, oh, because it comes out this side. I forgot about that. Look how cool this is. Comes right out through the fairing in the side. That's pretty slick.
From now until the end of the year, there will be
big things coming.
Yeah, lots of announcements.
I love it. It's awesome. Neil, thank you so much for walking us through these vehicles.
Coming through.
This is fun, and
Appreciate
we're excited to be back here next year and see. I can't imagine what it's going to look like next year.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
we don't
awesome.
even know yet. We probably won't start for another 2 months or so.
It's great. Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you.